Does schizophrenia cause brain shrinkage? Have you ever wondered how schizophrenia affects the brain? One of the most talked about aspects is whether this condition leads to brain shrinkage. Let's break it down. Schizophrenia is a mental health disorder that influences how a person thinks, feels, and behaves. It is often linked to changes in brain structure, especially in areas responsible for cognitive functions. Brain shrinkage, also known as brain atrophy, refers to the loss of neurons and the connections they form. This affects both gray and white matter in the brain. Research indicates that individuals diagnosed with schizophrenia may experience a decrease in brain volume over time. This loss can be more significant compared to those without the disorder. The exact relationship between schizophrenia and brain shrinkage is still being studied. Some findings suggest that brain atrophy may be connected to how the disorder progresses. For instance, individuals at high risk of developing schizophrenia may show specific patterns of brain atrophy even before symptoms appear. These patterns can include changes in connectivity in areas like the medial temporal lobe and anterior cingulate cortex. Now, let's talk about the prodromal phase of schizophrenia. This is the early stage before full-blown symptoms manifest. During this phase, changes in brain structure may already be noticeable. Identifying these changes early can provide a better understanding of how schizophrenia develops and affects the brain over time. This knowledge is not just academic, it has real-world implications. By recognizing the brain structure changes associated with schizophrenia, researchers can work on treatments aimed at preventing or slowing down brain shrinkage. For example, targeted therapies like brain stimulation could be developed to improve outcomes for those affected. In summary, while schizophrenia is associated with brain shrinkage, the relationship is complex and still under investigation. Understanding these brain structure changes can help in diagnosing the disorder and potentially lead to better treatment options. So, the next time you think about schizophrenia, remember that it is not just a mental health issue but also a condition that impacts the brain's physical structure.